Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little bit, actually a little over a year since I've posted anything here on YouTube. So today I'm going to kind of recap what's happened in the past year and what I currently am up to. So the last videos I had an 8Y RS3. It was before Unitronic officially released the tune for it. I was on their beta program working for Unitronic and everything was great, but it just really wasn't the best fit for me and my day job at the time. I just needed something a little bit cheaper on gas, and something that I didn't care if I put 20,000 or 30,000 miles on a year. So I sold that and bought a 2024 Model 3 Performance. Fantastic car, absolutely fantastic car. Um, and I still had the TTRS, which I just had a lot of bad luck with. It was a really fun build. I absolutely love the car, but sometimes you just get some bad taste in your mouth and you've kind of got to reset. So that's what I did. I ended up having JE pistons that were cracked. Then I ended up having all sorts of issues with my transmission and it not shifting, ending up needing a new transmission. And I actually had an issue where I melted a piston on a fresh motor, maybe 1,000 miles on it. Rebuilt it, built it to the best of my capabilities, and sold it and moved on from the project. Actually ended up buying a Porsche. Maybe I'll put a picture of it here. I really didn't drive the car much. I had it for 6 months. It was a fantastic car, car on the bucket list, but ultimately, I really love modifying cars and I love building cars and making them my own. And part of that is the community comes along with it. And to me, the Porsche community, every time I, tried to ask questions or do things that are outside of the norm, it's, oh, well, why would you do that to a Porsche? Why would you do this? Porsches aren't meant to be high horsepower cars, and the community, to me, at least the community I could find, just really wasn't about doing what I like to do to cars. So I sold it. Actually traded it in at JS Auto House in New Jersey. Uh, George Saliba, great experience, and this is what I ended up picking up. So it's a 2024 M3 Comp X Drive, and I'll show you the build sheet on it. It was used 7,000 miles, had some mods on it, some things I don't like, some things I really do like, um, and of course I'm already modifying it. So let me show you what the build spec is on the car, and then kind of what I plan to do with the car in the future. Okay, so here's the specs. Isle of Man green, super nice color. Executive package, it has the M Drive Professional, the Shadowline lights, carbon fiber interior trim, the bucket seats, has the laser lights, and it has the exterior carbon package. So pretty simple build. If I were building it myself, the only thing I would have wanted to get that this car didn't have was carbon ceramic brakes, but I'm sure I can find somebody that's willing to sell them used on the secondhand market and install them later on if I want to. So luckily enough, this was in the glove box, and as you can see, there was an envelope that said to the new owner in there. So I thought that this was really cool, because it's really nice knowing that the car came from somebody that was an enthusiast and kind of said everything that was done, what was, how long he's had it for, what he spec'd it out for, um, full PPF, the ceramic coat, everything that's done. And he actually gave me his beamer post uh, username. So I hit him up, had a really good conversation with him. Seemed like a really cool guy. Saw all the posts of the car. I mean, he has all the receipts and everything for the car that was in the glove box. As far as the car goes, has these infinity design intakes with inlets, has full PPF around the whole car, H&R lowering springs. It did have some carbon arch guards on the back. So this side I took off already. And this side still has it on. So it's one thing of the car I didn't like. And unfortunately, when he installed them, he trimmed the PPF. So I'm going to have to get the rear quarters rear PPF'd again. But one of my favorite aspects of this car is the interior. So it has the carbon buckets, which to me really makes this interior stand out. And having owned Audis and Volkswagen products for the past 10 years, well, I guess I had a Supra in between too and a GTR, but the interior on this just really, really stands out and makes it super nice. I also went with a 2024 because I do like the bigger dash, the bigger screen on it. So super stoked about the spec of it. One of the first things I did when I got the car is I did the CS flash for the transmission, the suspension, even the ECU. Although funny enough, as you can tell, the ECU is already out of the car. So that was pretty easy to remove. And in my next video, I'll kind of go over that as well as installing the flex fuel sensor and everything I'll need to make a little bit more power with this car. So that's going to wrap up this first video on the G80 M3. Super excited about this car. As of right now, it's back up and running, but I'll update you guys in the next video on the flex fuel setup as well as the tuning. So if you can, hit that like button and subscribe for future updates. See you guys.